Francis Ford Coppola was asked if he still considered The Conversation to be his best movie, as he had said many years ago. However, Coppola's answer came as a surprise. My best movie? It's like asking someone who has 7 children which one is the best. I love them all, but if you look closely, I'd probably pick Rumblefish. This is quite surprising considering that Coppola has such great 20th century works in his cinematic arsenal as The Godfather Part 2, The Conversation, and Apocalypse Now. However, when evaluating Coppola's filmography, Rumblefish is not usually at the top of the list. Rumblefish tells the story of Rusty James, played by Matt Dillon, a troubled and tough young man facing his demons in a bleak urban landscape. Some of us may have read the book, and in high school we may have been shown this movie along with Hinton's Outsiders. Rumblefish, which Coppola talks about as an art film for teens, is shot in a beautiful black and white palette inspired by German Expressionism. It is one of the most visually impressive films of his career. However, it did not receive such acclaim upon its release. Many considered it an experimental departure from the director's better-known works and even more unsuccessful. Today, Rumblefish is a cult artifact and is considered by many critics to be an underrated film in Coppola's vast filmography. While I won't say it's been completely re-evaluated and given a second wind since its release, it's definitely more beloved than it was in the 80s. Legendary film historian David Thompson has written that Rumblefish is possibly the most satisfying movie Coppola has made since Apocalypse Now. It is definitely one of his more underrated works, on par with Peggy Sue Getting Married, Tucker Man and His Dream, The Rainmaker and The Godfather Part E. Rumblefish is part of a disappointing period in Coppola's post-Apocalypse Now career. While he has had other works, none of them compare to his labors of the 70s. Some believe that the heavy shooting of Apocalypse Now changed Coppola as a person and consequently his movies. Not long after making his 79th masterpiece, Coppola took the ideas generated during filming and began work on the screenplay for Megapolis, which was finally filmed in 2023 and which is being released this year.